What's up, everybody? Tommy here, Math Productions. Britt's back with us tonight. Yay! What's up, Britt?
Hey.
And Pon's over here. Pon's been being quiet literally this whole time. We've been waiting to start, and he just started whining, like right as I lean towards the or the computer. So we'll see how that goes, right? But happy Friday. Hope you're having a great Friday night. I'm gonna get to the bigger game screen like super quick tonight. I'll rip the band-aid off. And the in-between time that we've been busy in real life and unable to like play on the game, which is why we haven't streamed in a while. But the last time we streamed, it was a new load order. Remember, we had just started a new save file, and we were checking out the free Darkstar mods mainly. Well, yesterday or today, I can't remember exactly when we did it. We added three new paid mods. Went ahead and grabbed the Darkstar Overhaul and Watchtower. And honestly, low key, between the three, I got the biggest one that I'm the most excited about is Living Outposts. And we're going to talk about all three throughout the stream here. There's a reason we're starting in Cydonia. But before we get started right away, I'll check the chat real quick. I want to acknowledge everybody hanging out with us. I believe that Ghost is either streaming now or going to be streaming here soon tonight as well. So definitely open up two tabs for sure. We will do some Xeno wrangling probably along the way, but as always, if you want to watch the OG, the creator themselves, definitely encourage you to click. If he's already in the chat, if not, they will be probably, hopefully at some point. Click on their name and go to their channel, subscribe to it, watch them play themselves, right? You have anything you want to say though while I check out the chat?
Um, Hope everyone had a good day and I don't know.
That's fair, for sure.
Wasn't planning on saying anything there, so I don't know.
Heck yeah, for sure. Thorgen, Bubbles, Ghost, and Backbone. You guys know that I appreciate all four of you guys very much. Thank you so much for being here on this Friday night. We're definitely gonna have a good stream, and let's just get right to it, right? So we're on Cydonia. There's a reason we're on Cydonia. We're on a fresh new character, and all I've done so far is I started off in Neon, so that way. Oh, let me get the screen. Let me get the screen. So we started off in Neon so we could get the Math Dark Fang by Bad Claims 83 Gaming. And so that's the only cheat that I gave myself. I started out with the File Unknown background, so I already had one level in piloting. I gave myself two more so I could have the B class ship piloting ability unlocked. We got the Math Dark Fang, and then I went over to New Atlantis and I got Gideon, Simeon, and Marika, so all three companions that you can purchase at the viewport. We grabbed all three of them. Gideon is stationed on the ship. Marika and Simeon are assigned to our outpost currently, but they're also following us in the field. We got a trap maw and a little roach buddy, but most importantly, we got ourselves a toad face named Clyde. So the main gang is there, but what we really need is a robot, right? So that's why we're starting off here. We went to Cydonia. We're gonna head back out of Cydonia proper onto the spaceport, and a creator that I'm a big fan of, J Ramos Works. They have this mod called Ramtech AI the Prologue, and it's a free mod, and it gives you a quest, a short little contained quest, just clearing through a laboratory dungeon, if you will. And at the end of that, you can get a bunch of little robot companions, but you can get one really cool, um, like Vasco on steroids robot companion. So that's what we're going to start out doing. We did it the other night, so we struggled through it. Hopefully, I remember how to not struggle through it, and we'll just blitz through it. Yeah, so Thorgen and Bubbles are talking about, hey, and Wicked's there themselves. So yeah, like the Darkstar community is actually the reason that I started trying out the Darkstar mods, and the reason that I now have the Darkstar overhaul in this load order. Legitimately, like I've seen all those mods from the very beginning, of mods for this game, right? So I've seen the Darkstar stuff a bunch. The biggest thing that used to intrigue me the most about those thumbnails and pictures that I would see was that was like the first type of mod that had crafting stations on the landing pad, not like an outpost off the landing pad, but literally right there on you could land your ship, get out your ship, and there were crafting stations right there. I'm pretty sure if memory serves, they were literally like the first mod that had something that was like that. But it just seems so overwhelming to me. I'm not gonna lie. I normally try to encourage people not to be that person, but for me, for those mods, and it's the same with like Inquisitor. Inquisitor, I've used a couple of their mods, but there are just so many. Their portfolio is so big. I know that you can use all their stuff a la carte, but specifically for Darkstar, it felt like it would be not incomplete if I didn't use it all, but I wanted to experience it all, like an all or nothing type thing. And because I was a little bit intimidated by it, it was nothing for a long time, right? Like, admittedly, like, no reason to sugarcoat it. Anybody who's seen the channel for a long time, I've never reviewed a Darkstar mod, and it's literally because it just seemed like a big mountain for me to climb right from the start. And then Thorgen, Thorgen literally is the only reason. Thorgen posted that the Darkstar community was like welcoming enough to him specifically and like was supporting his like content creation and his channel and stuff like that, that I was like, okay, so these people are at least good people. Let's go check them out and see what they're about. Legitimately good people. Like, I've been to the unofficial Starfield discords, like a couple of them, and it's just full of a whole bunch of like gatekeeping, like stereotypes that I don't necessarily mesh with greatly. And the Darkstar community is absolutely not like that. They're super welcoming, super helpful, and I was like, you know what? No matter what, if it's overwhelming or not, I want to try these mods out simply because of that. And just hanging out for the past couple weeks in the server. I'm not even that active. I'm just like a sideline person at most. I don't go to the like app that often or whatever. But yeah, they're a cool community, and that's what made me want to try out the mods. We're obviously in the dungeon for Ramtech AI. These three mid-sized robots, we'll call them. They're on display. They're just waiting for you to come talk to them and assign them to your ship. I don't think they take up crew slots because I can just keep adding them. And there's like a handful of little tiny like microbots that you can pick up. I'm not necessarily going to worry about all of those individually on this run through. But I want to get those three, and I mainly want to get, there's a big one. But to get to the big one, all these things are locked. So like eventually you have to get into this stuff, but you can't right now. The quest marker took us to a terminal, which had a really nice letter from Jay Ramos. I always love when mod authors do that. I think that's a super nice touch. Talk about nice touches as well. Look at all of this food and aid. Tons. Right there. Tons of good stuff. But this door we can go into. I'm not going to touch these. I know I have the cheat terminal mod like installed. I know I used the cheat terminal to give myself 2 skill levels. I'm not going to use this chest to keep any of these weapons. These are all the weapons that you get as rewards throughout the game. And it's cool that you can pick them up and there's ammo for all of them. So you could come over here to this firing range and have some fun attacking these buddies. I'll go ahead and show if you shoot them, they'll get mad. But you can always go to this computer, which is going to be important here soon. But if you go to this computer, you can reset the bots. Now they're no longer mad, right? But you have to go to this safe room next. Right on for sure, man. I got to get better about self-promoting all the way around. Normally when we stream, or whenever I'm streaming, if Britt's busy with life in general, whatever, it's kind of just spur of the moment. But I do always have it just sitting on a starting soon screen for like 5 to 10 minutes before we actually start. So like that time could be used, I guess, to post like updates about streaming. So for sure, I appreciate the offer and the invitation. I will definitely try to be better about taking you up on that for sure. But yeah, as I was just saying, I definitely am trying the overall overhaul mod, and I'm glad you're in here because I have a question about it. When I was in Neon, before I went to the loot crate that had, or the contraband chest that Bad Clams put in with the Dark Fang mod to be able to get the credits to purchase the Dark Fang. So like before I grabbed all those credits, I went into Neon proper, went into Neon security, and I was gonna do one of my normal swipe this contraband, sell it at the trade authority, and I was gonna go with that money at the start, and I was gonna hold off maybe on getting the money out of that chest. But every time I tried three times, and I reloaded back into like the previous save, like right before it or whatever. But three times I successfully was hidden, grabbed the contraband at a Neon HQ, was not seen, started to walk out of the exit, and every time, the moment I got past, there's the security guard that's like talking to like somebody, and then there's a couple of the security or whatever. But like as soon as I walked past the security, they immediately put a bounty on me, confronted me, and tried to arrest me or made me attack them. So it was like they were automatically scanning when I passed them that I was holding contraband. I've never experienced that until this playthrough currently. I don't know if there's another mod that I added that did something like that, but I would have assumed that it was from an overhaul since it seems like an overhaul type mechanic that would be impacted. I'm not mad at it. I just didn't know where it came from. It was a surprise. I do like it in the sense that it makes it more difficult that I can't just easily steal that contraband and walk out every time. So that's fair for sure, but I've never experienced that before, so I didn't know what that was from. And before I look to see if I get an answer, this is the main thing that messed up me and Britt the other night. So I went into this room, and there's a bunch of cool stuff that you can get. Check it out. There's like a Varun star shard down there. That's super cool. More food, plushies. This one we're definitely taking this. You should take this if you get this mod. But the disassembler and some ammo. But look, more aid items, tons of great stuff. You got this little bot. That's one of the ones you can, if it has like a full name like that, Energy Weapon Systems Microbot, you can activate that buddy and send it to your ship. Like I said, there's like a handful of those little buddies. But this is what messed me up. So over here, you got to check this body, and yay, that accomplished this. So move on, we thought, right? Wrong. Let me be the one to show you. I had to look. Oh crap! I didn't mean to bag up that body. Did not mean to do that. I meant to jump on the table. Well, it exposed what I was trying to show. So, like, originally I couldn't see the key that's on the desk. I was trying to jump up here. Did not mean to body bag you. My bad. But this key, you need this key. If you don't get this key, you're not going to be able to go anywhere else, and you're going to be running around for like 15, 20 minutes in circles thinking, what am I missing? It's the key. It's the key right here. Grab this key. That's all you need. And I'll point out too, because it should be fairly obvious, the screen, the user interface looks a little bit different maybe this playthrough than anything that I've done before. I did remember reading about Darkstar that it's friendly with the Star UI overhaul mods or whatever. I normally have always only used the Praxis UI for the inventory specifically UI mod. Love that lookout. The last time we streamed, no user interface mod. Didn't like that. Don't like it at all. I'm spoiled now, and I like to have a better, cleaner, more robust user interface, especially for the inventory. And so I remembered this time. Let's check out Star UI. I just got the all-in-one for Star UI, and I really like it so far. I did start a little bit of an outpost build already, so we might at some point stop by that build and look at what I started. but like the new build menu, it finally feels like Thorgen when I be watching you stream and you're playing on PC, or like back when Something Wicked was streaming what all they were working on. Um, I finally have an Outpost build menu that looks like your guys's, and I absolutely love it. It's super clean. I'm gonna have to get re-familiar with like where everything's at to be more efficient whenever I'm like actually building and stuff. But yeah, I really like the Star UI so far. See, there's like a bunch of little dudes in here. There's loot all over this dungeon. There's some outfits. I don't need those outfits. There's a whole point to this, not just to show off J Ramos Works mod, because again, remember this whole thing. This is all a mod. This is all user made. I started watching when I boldly thought that I was going to be able to download and play the creation kit on our laptop. Didn't work. Integrated graphics not sufficient for the creation kit, but I started watching some J Ramos YouTube series about using the creation kit. I watched, not gonna lie, just like an episode or two, because then I realized I couldn't do it and I gave up and I stopped watching it. But point being, I think they made this mod or aspects of this mod like in that series or maybe just on their channel in general. But this is an incredibly well done mod. It's a quest, it's a dungeon, it's packed full. Look at this. This is like the armory room or whatever, like packed full of absolutely anything and everything that you would want. All the types of equipment, contraband, weapons, neuro amps and outfits, like literally everything. Resources. Super well done, but we're starting. I was trying to ramble and hopefully I would find the way. We're doing that thing that we did the other day where I was like, I know where I'm going, and then I'm like, crap, I don't know where I'm going.
Mm.
See, look, so we're at the point where we need some keys. I got this far. This is, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, so now we're good. Now I can come back up and go to those doors that I couldn't get into, I'm pretty sure. I am just running. We're ignoring all the little bots right now. There's tons of little bots that you can't recruit to your ships. But there is like a handful. I want to keep just saying it in case people come in late and they're familiar with the mod and they're like, Tommy, there's like this guy right here. That one you can't get. So the Ramtech microbot. So see, look, beep beep. He just talks or whatever. But there's other ones that you can get, like a handful of them. That's the key we needed, though. Here's the other dude. We got his neuro amp, and we should be able to come over here. We already got the key, though, from that other room. Alright. Move, Clyde. That Clyde is size morphed down to 0.45. They're normal size. Like mini Clyde.
Yeah, it's cute.
The other ones I got is the trap moths, which if you remember, those are the ones they kind of look like the toad face, but they got the kind of longer snout with kind of like the tendrils, I think is what they're called, but like the look more vicious, look more angry. But I got one of those, and I got one of the little roach buddies. It's got like the little finger looking legs and like the blue, like duckbill looking back. I got one of those. But those are the only three I got. But the outpost is built next to water, and there's like these dolphin shark looking creatures that are in the water though that are pretty cool, right? And since we can actually build on the water, and like Wicked in one of their set of mods has, I think it's from Wicked, has a like a deck platform basically that you can attach to like habs, and it has like a center stairway down the middle that's purposely for, like being over water to be able to get in and out of the water easily. So there's possibilities for what we can build at this outpost. I haven't even got to show you really the place where it's at. It's definitely visually, legitimately, probably the most beautiful location that we've used so far. Like where I've actually started building at, the views that we have, gorgeous. But I'm definitely getting lost again. That's where we started. So, uh, crap, where do we go? Not there. Not there. Okay, wait a minute. It's up here. So if we come back up here, back around here, and then we gotta go back down. Not there. Not there. Back down here. Now we should be able to go to the right. We're so close to the end, though. I know we are. I know I'm not wearing a helmet, and so the light kind of looks stupid. But I need that light. Here we go. So we're at the end, basically. This is the part where we get the good robot. So we see all this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to go to first person. We're going to save. Definitely going to do that. Alright, here's the last body. Grab that neuro amp. So for this thing, right, you're going to come up to this Model A unit, and you're going to try to check it out. And you're going to look at this log, and it's going to say, unable to read the log. So what you got to do, hopefully you've been finding those, well, you have to have been finding those bodies, but hopefully you've been actually taking the neuro amp off those bodies. Because now what we need to do, where are the neuro amps at? I do not know where the neuro amps are at on this. Where are the neuro amps? I thought it would be in apparel. Oh, it is. So this one right here, Ramtech Robotics Diagnostic Neuro Amp. Go ahead and pop that bad boy on. Then go back to check this out. Now you can know what's going on with it. So you got to re-enable armament now. Armament is the robot that we get. That bad boy right there. But we need this bad boy, the Ramtech Highly Volatile Robot Disassembler. And we need to eat and drink something so we're not feeling weak. Alright, but now, come back to this terminal. I recommend one more quick save at this point. What are we doing? Here we go, re-enable. So now you gotta destroy these microbots, right? It's gonna be chaos though for a second. There's gonna be some explosions. So like let some of those clear. Let your homies fight your battles for you sometimes. And then come through with, there's the big explosion. So this is where I said earlier, callback. I said, hey, this terminal is gonna be important to reset these robots. So look, all these buddies super pissed, right? But if you just come right up to this terminal, reset the reset and repair practice bots. Yay! No more combat. And
Nice.
where is he at? Where is he at? Come here, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you going, dude?
He's running away.
Right, he doesn't want to be our friend. Why? We did all this for you. I would like to have you on my crew.
I'm like, I guess.
Yay! We got him. We'll post you up at the outpost, but I want you to follow us. I'd like for you to follow me for a while. Yeah. Alright. Now we got a gang. We got us a little toad face. We got us a dope robot. We got us Samian and America. That's a squad right there. Now we're ready to take on a port in a storm. Meet the mysterious individual at Stardock. No lie, there's only 2 reasons only two reasons that I care about the Watchtower mod. Not even going to comment on like exceptional quality work, voice actors, design, mechanics, all the above. Like exceptional quality work. But only two reasons I care about this mod. One, being able to have multiple ships with various different companions assigned to the various ships and to have them out with me, not just mechanically, but like visually and represented on the screen and getting to see that. That is awesome. Definitely want that in the game. Why can't I dock? Am I not? Am I? Oh, I'm 600. It's just super big. But reason number two that I want the Watchtower mod or one of the Watchtower mod, the Star Station player home. That's dope. I've tested out on the channel before, excuse me, a mod that gave you a Star Station player home where you could build and decorate inside it, and it was super cool. But this Star Station sounds like really cool. So those are legit the only two reasons that I personally really wanted this mod. But then everything else on top of it, I already know is going to just be super, super cool. And then the way that it works with um, everything else that we added for this new playthrough, it's going to be a super fun new experience for both of us, hopefully. Right? Not just the same old, same old. Some guy told me to meet him here. This is Babs. Okay, we gotta go to the creation area.
Creation or recreation?
She might have said recreation.
Oh, I thought she said recreation.
She might have. She might have. I at least heard the end of the word. Why are you wearing the same outfit as my man Semyon?
They shop at the same store.
I wish that was an option that I could have in dialogue. Why are you wearing my buddy's outfit? Stupid. No, it's probably best that that's not an option. Before anything else, tell me who you are. This isn't a social call. No, we'll be complimentary. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. But do you got all the answers? Because you just told me you're not the owner of this place. Tell me what I need to know. Again, if people watching, I'm going to check out the chat and try to catch up in a second for sure. I appreciate every single person that's here and watching for sure. Thank you for your time. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I might play with turning up the game capture volume if I'm gonna be like not, you know what I'm saying, like if we're not gonna be talking and actually like listening to these people for a second, because this is both of our first experience with any of this. I have no idea what's coming. I'm talking right through it and stuff. So, but yeah, so like I might turn up the volume on the capture cards so that way anybody watching could hear better what we're listening to too. I might have to do that. You know what? Why do they consider me dangerous? I literally just started a game. It's a vague answer to get me to feel special. Literally told me nothing. No. Let's just say it's a good name for them. Bip, Briar, Angry Mechanic, and Bad Clams himself. Just wanted to recognize all four of them for being in the chat. Thank you so much. And back in what Wicked's saying as well about like certain creators or whatever being a part of the Darkstar server. Like you should for sure. It's the number one place that I've seen for the most welcoming community that has the biggest collection of the most recognizable names in the modding community in regards to mod authors that are active there, accessible there. Um, Absolutely. So Ghost, I second it for sure. You should definitely check it out. If you were interested or inclined already, Bad for sure. You should check it out because it is a super cool spot that has a ton of resources, a ton of knowledgeable people, and like Wicked was saying, he said they have zero tolerance for toxicity and stuff like that. I can tell you as a third party, just observing from the sidelines, it seems valid because I haven't seen literally any toxicity. Like my only real engagement in some other Discord servers for like Starfield channel specifically is literally just me trying to defend people that cloud game because people feel the need to like try to stunt all the time with like an i5 and potato down graphics acting like our cloud gaming isn't superior. Now to be fair, I'm cloud gaming right now on a console. It is still cloud gaming, but it is on a console. But you know what? On my phone, you've seen it. Y'all watching have seen it. It looks exactly like what's being streamed right now. So that is a soapbox and a hill that I climb up and stand on often. But never have I had to do anything like that or felt the need to because there's literally no negativity that I've seen in that server. It's super cool. You don't often see that. But to be fair, most people that I hang out with, Origins server, Ghost server, Bad server, um, Betas, and OG Tennessees and Wickeds, all their servers, super, super helpful and open and uplifting. All of them great servers. Is that a kid in the neighborhood or a cat? I can't tell if it's a kid making a weird yell noise or like a cat dying. I don't know what that noise was. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
What was
it
that?
almost sounded like a cat.
I have no idea. That's how we got our current cat. Came out in the garage, heard a meow outside, and is this little 1-year-old cat just chilling under the garage with a wound on her stomach. Take her in and she never leaves. So we had to have some way to counter it. Otherwise, why ask me to come here? You don't own this star station. It's got not a lot going on, bro. What are we doing here? Mysterious individual. I don't like that he yet has to name himself for us.
Guess it wasn't another cat that needed a home.
Would you let me?
I don't know. If it needed a home, it's injured.
That's fair.
What are you gonna do?
That's fair. I love cats so much. They're so much better. I'm sorry, Pawn. Just don't listen. Cats are so much better than dogs. No disrespect, buddy.
Oh, look at his
He looks
face.
so sad. That's why
Aww.
cats are better, bro. If I would have said that in front of a cat, you know what it would have did? Rolled its eyes and went back to sleep. Would not have cared. Look, tell me about the strategy. I have mostly been paying attention to you, mysterious individual. I'm ready. I'm ready to hear the battle plan for sure. I was about to say we don't have much ammo, but I did actually when we were inside. Was it Sidonia or was it New Atlantis? Either way, I did get us some ammo, so we do have some ammo. We don't have many CCDs. If we get out in the wild anywhere, we got like 2 regular CCDs left from the starting 10, and then we picked up like 2 Mach 3 CCDs in Sidonia, and I think I got like 3 battery charges. So we don't have like many opportunities for Xeno catching.
Make them count.
I do have the collector stew that we can eat, which will increase the percentage a little bit, so that could help. But I got a feeling that a lot of the Watchtower stuff is going to be in space. Call me crazy, But I just got a feeling that a lot of the Watchtower stuff is going to be in space, not necessarily around Xenos. Yeah, dude, that's a fairly good plan. I can see it working. Oh, the fleet idea. Yeah, this is the stuff I want. I want the fleet. Because then we could do like the first two constellation missions to get Barrett back, and then we could let Barrett pilot his frontier, following us around while we're out and about doing stuff. Those are the only two ships we got right now. We got the Frontier and we got the Dark Fang. Oh,
Where's
this
his
is
name?
Torin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this dude you get as a companion. I'm pretty sure he can be a companion. But good to know you, Torin. I'm Tommy. XM. I thought that was funny both for Xenomaster and like XM radio.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the camera? Doing the office thing where I look right at the camera and smile. Some upcoming stuff. Hopefully we'll get to add to this load order here soon. But I appreciate you helping me. Torin loved that. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, you look kind of untrustworthy with that facial hair, with that little cut in your eyebrow, and especially with that haircut. Not a fan of that haircut. We're gonna have to change you up, buddy. We're not gonna take you. We're not gonna change your look in regards to the hair. But we're probably gonna give you a hat to hide that. Maybe a mask.
Oh my.
Maybe. I don't know. He looks like the adoring fan's evil cousin, wearing Simeon's jacket.
Oh my gosh.
What does it say? I don't want to be captured by Watchtower. Pants down or up. That's true. That's true. If I had to choose, though, probably pants down. I like to think I'm mooning them as my last act of defiance before they take me. Or flashing them, whichever one's more disrespectful at the time. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea what Torin's talking about. I'm not gonna lie. So don't look for an in-depth review from Tommy. Maybe Brisbane pay more attention. Like, man, what's the story like on Watchtower? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I was definitely paying attention this whole time, though. We're gonna be ready. Oh, they're talking about the flares. Okay, so from what I've gathered, there's another game I was gonna reference to you, but I don't think you know about that game. My homie that I work with, Rob Money, he was all about this game for a minute and telling me about it. I can't remember the name of it right now. It's like Starship Troopers, and like you just basically get like dropped from space down on the ground, and you got to take on like swarms of aliens that look like they're kind of from Starship Troopers. I don't know. I don't remember what the game's called. It was wildly popular like last year, maybe early this year, but it's kind of like that, like where in the sense that like you can call in like orbital strikes like from a space station. It'll drop like missiles wherever you tell it to, because I think that one of the enemies that that Watchtower adds in is like some mech bosses, like some big kaiju size robots, like Pacific Rim style and shit, right? And I think you got to use those orbital strikes, otherwise it's way harder, I think. I'm ready. Let's get this fleet hardware. Yeah, Torin's ready. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, Torin? Me and you were the most serious people in space right now. They definitely picked the wrong people. Why does my hair look white? What happened? What happened? It's just the lighting. It's just the lighting.
Oh.
I thought it was like a Fallout style glitch where it just, I mean, it kind of, it's just the lighting. Maybe there's a sun, like a bright ass sun up there. that is not shading. That's not working the way that it's supposed to work. That definitely is not working. Look at them. That is definitely not working the way that it's supposed to work. That's fair. That's all right. We're not gonna nitpick. You know what I'm saying? This is a great mod. Look at it. Looks super cool. Pretty sure that lighting was not supposed to work that way. See, look, it all looks normal now. This
Yeah.
lighting all looks normal. But again, it's super bright from above. We'll see in Space Torn. I do like this star UI. I think it's a lot cleaner. Like when you run in front of stuff, how it's just the basic font, just the white. I don't think it's very invasive. Gotta get up to the. Why does it tell me to go down? Where does it tell me to go? Oh, go to space. Get up here. Get in the cockpit. Okay, here, wait. It's gonna be bright as shit in here. So is it gonna do it in here?
No. No.
I mean, we're getting closer now. It was just like way overdone.
Mm-hmm. It was just the one spot.
Just the one spot. I said I'd stop nitpicking and being a dick. My bad. Gengath.
Oh,
If,
no,
if,
I
if
didn't
you
think-
ever see this, my bad, dude. I'm not trying to be a dick. But it was jarring, right? Like it definitely looked like there was about to be a glitch, or there was a glitch going on. There wasn't. There definitely wasn't. Everything was good. So let's hail Torin. I wonder if that's the star station that we get. And like maybe over time, like in game, like how there wasn't much going on at all, like maybe like stuff starts happening. Oh, my bad. My bad. I just set us back. I just ran into that hab. But maybe like this is the star station that expands. I don't know. Oh, hey, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's good Xenos here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're setting the course. Dude, my ship is way better than yours, bro. Don't even worry about that. I'm pretty sure there's some Xenos here. So if nothing else, we can definitely get some Xenos here, maybe. The Perseverance. I like the name, but it's kind of a low-key little ship. Yeah, see, there's six Xenos here. Where are we supposed to go? Just anywhere? Oh! BRITTS. This is a friendly reminder to save. Sometimes doing it again can always help. Save, save, save. You are right, Ghost. So are we supposed to... I bet we're gonna save. We're definitely gonna save. Skydrop. Maybe Skydrop? Similar to like orbital strikes, but maybe we get like some goodies or something? I don't know. If there's drones, I'm not even tripping. Bag clams, this math, Dark Fang, Mach 1, Mach 2. I'm not remembering on the number, but the Dark Fang, it's a beast. Watch this. I don't even gotta try. Like I'm literally not even shooting, it's just the turrets. I love this ship so much. I don't even gotta do anything. Bad, you are amazing. You are so amazing. This is the best ship in the game. Absolutely love the Dark Fang. Alright. Torin. Land the ship, find the facility. Got it. We could have cut out so much conversation and just told me that part and I'd have been ready. It's cheapening the mod. I'm sorry. People worked really hard on this mod and I'm just not very much paying attention to it. It's fun so far though. I'm having fun with it for sure. I'm clearly the most serious reviewer of mods, I think. You know what I'm saying? I take this shit serious. Abandoned facility. Let's land there. I want to catch Xeno. Hey, so CyberGhost actually, whenever I was saying earlier, gushing on about the Darkstar Discord server and their community being incredibly helpful, Cyber's like the most frequent name across channels in that server. When people have questions about the mod, like the first person that's always responding and helping out those people, Cyber, like without doubt, like always. If you were just to ask me blindly, like Tommy, what user do you see their name the most, like being helpful within the community? Cyber, for sure. They stream on Twitch, I think, because I saw it the other day and I clicked over to make sure that I followed the channel on Twitch. I don't get on Twitch that often at all anymore, but I definitely wanted to check them out for a little bit for sure. But yeah, thank you for being here tonight for sure.
Is it, what is it, a dust storm or snow?
I think it's snow. So that's to catch anybody up just joining. We're checking out Watchtower right now. Port in a storm. We got to approach a facility. So wait, it's kind of weird though, because like I thought snow, but do you notice one thing we're not wearing?
Yeah.
Spacesuit.
Mm-hmm.
Normally when it's like inclement weather, well, maybe not always, I guess, in the snow for a spacesuit.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it is snow.
I don't know.
Keep your eyes open though, because I'm pretty sure we got a chance to get us a Xeno. We're on the ground. Already subverting my expectations for what the quests were going to be like with this mod. Remember, literally earlier I was saying probably everything's going to be in space. Oh, what is that? That's some Xenos walking. No, it's not. Those are plants. Silkweed. There's got to be some Xenos somewhere. If we get all the way up on the POI too soon, though, we're going to miss our chance at finding Xenos.
Hmm.
So let's just look for a second. Pretty sure this big ass satellite is part of the POI that it wants us to go to. It's like we know where we're going. See, I feel like I'm too close right now, even. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. It's freezing. You know what that means? You know what we didn't do earlier that I said we were going to do?
Save.
Yeah, quick save. So there we go. We at least got one in. Oh, thank the game guys. They didn't just take us right then and there. I don't I don't feel good checking this stuff out. I'm way too close to this POI. I feel like there's gonna be bad guys, but I mean we're here. They got credits and medical stuff. Drink. Ammo. A little pistol. More credits. More medical stuff. Some mines, some food. We're just gonna eat that. I already got a decent OSA, but that's a decent one too. What is up with this spot? Why did it just have a bunch of stuff sitting out? There's no enemies. It's definitely where we're supposed to go. I just want a Xeno real quick. Come on. There's got to be something out here. Shout out to, I guess it's me, Polly B. We're using their newest Grind Terraverse environmental mods. I think they're fantastic. I don't even. Not that I don't recommend any other environmental mods, out of like any sort of slight to other environmental mods and their potential, individual greatness on their own, I guess. But it's me, Polly B. Does exceptional work. I recommend grabbing all of the mods in that portfolio that match your playstyle. I don't use all of their mods because not all of them match my playstyle, but I do use a handful of them, and they're all awesome. There's definitely a Xeno. Oh, is it a freaky spider? And a flyer. We're not catching one of those with what we got. If we built an outpost, we could probably. We do got a shot against a freaky spider, but we should probably eat one of these collector stews first to help us out. There's one. See how weak they are first. Not weak. Not weak. They're not weak. Alright. It's way better when you got friends. Oh crap, that one's extra strong. Oh crap, it's down, don't kill it. Oh crap. Dang it. Dang it! Why did you guys throw a bomb at it? Oh crap, there's more. Oh, they're coming from everywhere. Where's the one over here? Okay, so we got one regular CCD left and 2 Mach 3 CCDs. Great job, team. Not letting me die. Not a great job, team. And giving me a shot at one of these. Did that have something legendary on it? No. So I really like the Star UI, how it adds those icons next to everything. That's super cool. I like that. What are you guys shooting at? What are you guys shooting at? Oh, let me get it. Let me get it. Stop. No, Clyde. Oh, well. Search continues. Good job, Clyde. Little tiny self. Look at the team, though. Look at them. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys ruined the Xeno hunt right there, but you guys are a great team. We're not going to try to waste our time with those things. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh crap, 2 of them. I was hoping it was just going to be 1. We're going... Oh crap, there's 3. Okay. 4. 4, maybe 5. 5. This one's kind of lonely. So you gotta think like an animal, you know what I'm saying? You gotta find the weak one that's separated itself from the pack. And you just gotta sprint. Head job! Wow! Crap. Crap, okay, that killed it. That didn't work. Oh, so confident. Dang it. Alright. Oh, this is a bad idea. Bad idea. When you know your enemy has the high ground on a steep incline, it's a bad idea. We're doing it anyway. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Oh, it's too steep. I can't even get over it. Okay. Haha, we're safe by the limitations of the game. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Someone saw me. Oh, crap. There's a lot of shit. Ooh. Ooh, I like that pack trap mod, though.
Those are cool.
We already got a trap mod, but that one's a different color set. That one looks dope. I should not be this close right now, but... Damn! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dang it. Come on, that one's struggling. It's limping along. We could take advantage of this. We just got 2. Not the mine. 2 Mach 3s. Okay, come on. Oh my god, come on. It's gonna kill it. Oh, they're gonna kill it. They're gonna kill it. Don't kill it. Kill those things. We're still trying to get the freaky spider. Oh, fly got in here. Thank you. Dang it. We're out of CCDs. We got like 1 or 2 charges left. If you equip the thing, it'll tell... Oh, so we still got 3. Oh, Simeon's hurt. I did turn on a setting too, so we gotta watch out for Clyde. I didn't make it... I didn't want to go the full extreme. There's a setting where your Xenos can get killed in combat. I didn't want to do that. But I did choose one where they can get downed. So, like, if Clyde gets too hurt, he'll go into, like, an injured state, like how Simeon was just looking for a second, looking all pathetic. And you gotta, like, heal him before they'll come back to help you out. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. It's coming from me. Why is it coming from me? Literally just sprinted me. Those things are weak. And if we do go to the, we will get at least one new Xeno. I'll go ahead and spoil it. I haven't mentioned it yet. Whenever I was looking for a place to build a little starting outpost, went across a natural POI and found a dung pile, and it had an alien egg in it. So when we get back to the outpost, we can definitely, without question, hatch an alien egg and see what we get. Funny note on that, you remember the one of the last couple times that we were streaming and I was like, we had an egg, remember? We had an egg. Where did it go? Where did it go?
Yeah.
Found where it went. It got sorted into, I think it was the food storage container from the transfer container. Because I thought for sure, I was like, wait, if it's not on my person, maybe I accidentally like deposited the resource at the transfer container, and I don't think that would sort into any of the other storage containers. So I went to the transfer container first, didn't see it, got all mad, moved on, and then one of the next times I was in the game, I was just happened to be walking close enough to the, I'm pretty sure it was the food container, storage container, and right there up top it said alien egg, and I was like, wow, there it is. So we weren't tripping. We did have an alien egg that stream where we said that we couldn't find it, but we had one. Did have one. It was just I had put it into a transfer container and it got sorted out into a storage container. I'm gonna try to use these 3 charges, cause why not? But these things freak me out. I do not like spiders. You know that. I do not.
Me either.
Right? It just looks like a giant spider carrying a sack of eggs on its back.
Yeah, I don't know what's inside of the...
Well, we didn't get that one. We got 2 charges left. Come on. What's up, buddy? Wow! Come on. 1 left. I want you to be our friend. Oh, crap. Oh, dang. Alright. Well, no more Xeno wrangling for the time being, because we wasted all of our CCDs and our battery charges, so we're going to have to buy and make more. But we're probably close. Yeah, I mean, we're close enough to this blue dot. We're super close to it. Let's check this out, and then maybe start heading back to check out the outpost real quick. So we're super close. It is this big factory looking thing. Abandoned Watchtower facility. So we're gonna have to go inside this bad boy, I bet.
Looks like you're there. Okay, here's what you need to do. In order for Skydrop to work, the ship deploying needs pinpoint coordinates and a drop request. So, take out that flare I gave you, punch in a request.
Oh yeah, he gave me a flare.
Missile. Then throw the flare
Surface missile.
That's right. We're blasting this sucker open.
Oh snap. Okay.
So make sure you don't mess up.
Yeah, let's back up. Oh, it automatically opened this. Alright. Throw the flare.
Okay, that's a good read.
Probably back up, right?
System's got a lot.
Yeah, you guys should probably back up, bro.
Run!
Right? Like, if it's gonna blast through this facility's, like, outer barrier. Damn!
Nice work. Now we've got to wait inside.
Where'd that come from? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, it's a mech. Oh, shit, it's super strong. Oh, I was not expecting this. Was not expecting this. Oh, no. No, why? Yeah, get some distance between me and the mech. I'm literally wearing a fucking Argos. Sorry, I'm literally wearing a jacket. This is not fair. I got no thing to wear. Dude's in a mech. We're gonna get a mine prep just in case, and we're gonna eat and drink something just in case, and then we're gonna save. And we're turning this fan on. I hope it doesn't get loud. If it gets loud, let us know in the comments. I promise I'll check it in a second for sure. But yeah, if you're just joining, one, thank everybody for being here that's watching, that's in the chat right now. I hope you guys are having a great Friday night. Apologize for my language. There's a mech. There's a mech right in front of us. And, damn, what was that? What? What? Did you see that? It's like a giant rocket that just came down. What is going on, Clyde?
Why are you
Clyde,
over
why
there,
were
dude?
you in that? Why were you up there?
And he comes back and he's like,
Oh, you're a little gangster. Look at you. Look at you, buddy. What was that? I was not prepared for that. Again, to everybody that's watching, the 3 main mods on there was a bunch of other probably 2 handfuls of other mods that I added to this load order. Oh crap! I just walked right through a rock. That was kind of lame. That's kind of lame. It's okay. I'm not trying to be nitpicky, but like when you're on a certain level, you know what I'm saying? I can't fault you for the mod. It's amazing. You just heard me exclaiming my enjoyment or whatever. Oh, that's sad. But this mech was intense. But we added the Darkstar Overhaul paid mod, the Watchtower paid mod, and Living Outpost, which is a paid mod for outposters. So far, definitely enjoying all 3. We've not really shown off much of the Darkstar stuff, really. We're really just showing off. We showed off J. Ramos Works, Ramtech AI, the Prologue mod. That's how we got Armament, our robot companion. We should probably not get the contraband. Did I pick up any other contraband? I'm using the Star UI. I did pick up contraband. I'm pretty sure it's telling me. Oh, crap. Let's put those back. I do not want to be carrying the contraband right now. I can't put crap back in its inventory. Oh. You know what? We got contraband, so it is what it is. We got to remember that. I'm probably not going to remember that. Oh, I'm not supposed to be going this way anyway. I'm complaining about rocks to an area where I shouldn't even be going. How am I supposed to get there? Right here. Okay. The weapon I'm using is from 510 Deshawn's Project Warfare Hardened Edition mod, or potentially the add-on mod. Both of those, I think, are incredibly well done. There's Armament right there. Our newest robot companion from J. Ramos Works. And as always, we're using, I'm pretty sure it's Aurelianus, their, the Gang Is All Here mod. What is that? I'm talking, I'm trying to be like a host of sorts, and oh man, there is tons of lasers. Do your guys' thing, man. Clyde, you literally survived an orbital strike. Like, just charge at him. Oh crap, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I shouldn't have came down here. Oh, they're robots. Wait a minute, they're robots. The Ramtech highly volatile robot disassembler. That's what I'm talking about. Let's quick save. Run and gun! Oh, run and gun! Get him! Oh crap! There's grenades. Oh crap! We're dying. Oh crap! We're dying. Get cover. Oh crap! We're getting hit. We're getting hit from all sides. Oh crap! We're getting hit. Something is shaking my controller. Just going. Shh. I have no idea what it is, but it's making me feel intimidated. I don't see them. They're all like hidden, but as soon as I pop out, they're gonna see me and start shooting. Oh, run! Oh, crap! Oh, dang it.
why do you just like die? Yeah.
Ragdolled. Hey, so you know what? Last time we were playing, we were at the Zero Gravity Star Station dungeon for the Trackers Alliance, and I died like 3-4 times, was getting super pissed off, and we just quit playing for the night. And we were like, hey, next time we stream, that'll be a fun stream. Is start out, maybe even do like a death counter. We're about to die again. It was like maybe even do a death
That time
counter,
is it.
and it'd be
And
funny.
hit his head on the metal.
We're about to get that anyway here for a second. So, oh man, I was not ready for this. I was not. We were not ready for this. Maybe we should not have came into this thing. Oh crap! There are bad guys everywhere. They're throwing grenades everywhere. Let's just try to lay low for a second. Why is it showing me this activity again? We gotta get the control node. So it's a turret. There's a turret over here. Oh, Clyde's been recalled back. Oh, poor little Clyde.
He's hurt. Aww.
We got one of the turrets. Clyde, we will avenge ye. Dude, get out the way, America. It's these turrets. If we get these turrets out, we got a chance. I don't even know if I'm hitting it. This thing has got so much health for a turret. There we go. Is that another turret? We got 2 red dots left. I don't know why the game's feeling real laggy and stuttery right now. It was not doing that earlier. It literally just started doing it. Oh crap. I wish I had actual throwables, not just mines. That would help out right now. That door is locked. Can you tell, like, that the screen is, like, stuttering?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like that. I hear people talk about this stutter issue all the time, and I have never experienced the stutter issue. But I feel like that's what I'm experiencing right now. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That was a bad idea. Just kind of walked right around the corner into that guy. No, dude, don't run behind me. We're gonna get this thing back out. We're gonna go ahead and unlock lasers and medicine. Come on, dude, we can't charge in there right now because one hit and we're dead. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I do not like robots. But I do really like this gun against robots. There are so many more down here. And it's doing the stutter thing. Oh, I do not like this. Shut down the security alarm, that's brilliant. It's what, 5, 7 red dots and more turrets. Oh, what? Armament's got a flamethrower. Dude is a gangster. Oh, why do we agree to do this level? Charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it. Just, oh, that's a bad idea. It was right in front of me.
Just flopped down.
We might come back to
Haven't
this
seen that one.
dungeon. I've seen that picture a bunch, but I don't think I've seen one in the game. Can I duck off? Oh crap! There's literally turrets right there as we exit out, all the way around. We are not equipped to go to do this. I don't know what we're thinking. This is a horrible idea. Look at just the crossfire of lasers. This is a bad idea. We're going for it. This one in the corner's down. Oh, I can't get in this little... I thought this was like a doorway or a cubby. Oh. Oh, but somehow it... Oh, dang it. Can I shoot through that? I did. Okay. We might make it. We might make it. Let's not get cocky. There's one more. Oh, shit. It's right here. Oh, we might get it. We might get it. It's stuttering bad, though, and I do not like that. That is horrible. We're going to drink us a coffee and eat us some eggs that we just found laying around. That's always the best strategy. When you're in a gunfight and you see a random pack of eggs, eat that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Protein.
We keep picking up contraband, too. And I don't know if I can actually, like, get anywhere with it. I know we can go to the den. No matter what, we should be able to go to the den with contraband. But I don't know how different that's going to be yet, based off my experience at Neon Security. So this little cubby literally led us to nothing. Except some eggs. And contraband. And more random ammo. We don't need any of this stuff. Where are we supposed to go? Show me the way with the little arrow. No, it keeps going back to the wrong thing, too. It really wants me to collect Vex's slates. More than it wants me to do this stuff. Oh, right here. Here we go. Security. Override security, probably. Yeah. Retrieve the control node. We're back on our way. Can we get a little arrow on the ground? Yeah, there we go. We gotta be careful. If I start running around too quick, I'm gonna turn a corner. There's gonna be some bad guys. Where did it just tell me to go? It just like stopped. Oh, but I don't have the key. I think it said I needed a key. Oh no, this one can open. Oh shit. I reset the stuff, so... Is it friendly now? I think so. Oh crap, I hope so. Oh, I hope so. If I pick up anything, I bet all these things are coming alive.
A lot of them.
The level looks really cool. I do not like why ever this is stuttering like this. This is super annoying. Where is this key at? Please don't send me into somewhere scary.
Makes it more scary with it doing that.
That one's an enemy. That one's an enemy. Why are all these ones enemies? The other ones were cool. Oh my. Oh my. This is all horrible. What do we gotta do here? Arm power? Yeah. Too low of lock picking for that. Don't really need the credits. Why is that glowing? What is that? Oh man, they are chucking grenades. Why do robots have throwables? This stutter is super annoying. Oh crap! I just got like electrocuted.
You said I could kick your butt in my sleep. Hey, the game said that one, not me.
That's fair. That's fair. We didn't get electrocuted that one. There are so many red dots around. Like 9. Oh. Of course there's a bunch where we have to go. Hey, you know what we should do?
Save.
Yep. Dude, just
Ooh, it's hot.
charge. It is getting hot. The fan's helping a little bit, kinda. This random stutter is super annoying. I'm gonna quit commenting on it. It's probably super annoying hearing me say that over and over. Oh, crap. He's not going down quick. He's not going down quick. We are burning through med packs. Is that armament and chucking throwables?
I don't know.
I don't know. This just made me think of playing Doom, playing like when Doom was on console, like old gen console, and just thinking about first person shooters again. Starfield really is great as just a first person shooter as well. Just getting into first person and going through the dungeons and clearing them out. It does it very, very well, for sure. You could definitely have a way worse FPS experience than playing Starfield. Even if that's the only thing that you played the game for, I don't even think you'd be disappointed. So check this out. I always like to recalibrate turrets and make them friendly with me. And then we can activate them. And now it's like we have even more companions out in the field. I didn't do what I wanted me to do. Now I did it. Oh. I still didn't do it all the way. I literally don't know what it wants me to do. Activate the power moderator. Retrieve the control node. So maybe I just already... Oh. Oh, okay. Gotta turn some stuff on. And then come back to it. It's still like the same options. Maybe I should actually read instead of just clicking around. So if you click on this thing, it says, do not blame the switches when it resets. It's not the systems, it's user error. Steps: initialize the systems, power the turbine insulators, followed by the air circuit oscillators. Finally, flip the transformer distributors. If you still cannot manage this, perhaps consider another position. Yay! So we get shamed at the same time. So these ones are the insulator distribution. Oh, okay, wait a minute. So wait. No, turn it off. Turn it off. Now I get it. So we need to do the initial one, and then we need to do the crap. Was it the oscillator? That's the last one. I can't remember if it's the oscillator or the insulator first. I think it's the insulator.
Sure.
We were just looking at it.
I know.
I think I did it. Oh, yeah! We did
Nice.
it! We get to go somewhere else again. Probably with more robots on the way. Oh. Oh, crap. This definitely looks like the type of hangar where there's going to be like another mech. It's giant with a tall... Oh, crap. There's a ship. This definitely looks like the type of place where I'm walking into an ambush. Save. Save. Go for the high ground. Can we make it? No. It still is stuttering too, and I don't like that. I hope that doesn't continue. That would be upsetting for sure. Yeah, turrets are our friends. That was a great call. There is a mech. Oh, crap. Oh, it just like jiggled. I bet you if you don't reset the turrets, that thing attacks you.
Mm.
What's up with this ship? Do we get a ship with this? We don't need it, but I mean, we'll take it. The Watchtower Corvette. Okay. Oh crap! It loaded in super quick. I was gonna take a sip of a drink. Where are we going now? Up. So aside from me being like a jerk nitpicking two specific like cosmetic type things about this mod's pretty cool, right? Like it's been
Oh yeah.
it's been pretty cool. I'm supposed to fix it? How am I supposed to fix it? Oh. Oh, this is a new thing. Oh crap. Oh, now we gotta return to Stardock. I gotta get all the way back out. I'm not gonna remember how to move armament. Move armament. I gotta remember how to get out. Simeon, get out of the way, bro.
Hey, found it.
Oh, snap. Thanks for the help, Torin. Glad you were right behind me the whole time. Oh, I guess we thought he was dead. Shouldn't you be mincemeat?
Nope. Lightly tenderized, maybe. I did get knocked around a little bit. Guess I do have some explaining to do. But not here. Not now. We'll be safer back at Stardom. We can talk more there. And also get started on your fleet.
Oh, Bad had a good call. There is tons of shielded cargo on the Dark Fang, so that is going to help us out as much as possible with this contraband that we have, because we do have a good amount of contraband that we're carrying. But, yeah, whatever you just said, Torrin, bro, fair enough. Let's get going.
Now call me crazy, but I don't think my ship is going to be flying anytime soon.
No, bro, we thought you was dead, so it's probably not.
Don't worry though.
Yes, you can bum a ride.
Great co-pilot.
What kind of monsters do you think we are?
Okay, let's head.
Oh, come on. And it's stuttering now still. I don't like the stutter. I feel like when I exit out of the game and then load back in next, that'll be gone. Right. That's right.
Evidently, pulling that control node had one or two unforeseen consequences.
Oh crap. Return to Stardock.
No. We are not this. This isn't. We cannot fight this thing. It's shields. There's no way we can get through those. The firepower needed.
I don't want to fight a mech, bro. If that's like a mech or something, you don't have to convince me. Let's just go.
Stay here and get behind some damn cover.
That's your plan. That's literally your plan, bro. Stay here and get behind some cover. That's a... Which way did you run? Did you go back in the ship? Oh, there are so many red dots. There are so many red dots in the lower left corner. Y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it because the webcam camera is in the lower left corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are clearly visible 14 red dots all around us now. I gotta power up this thing. Oh wait, are the turrets on my side still? What? Oh crap. Oh crap, the dog thing's bad. Dog things are bad. Is the mech fighting with us though? Are we friends, mech? I can't tell if the mech is my friend or not. But I think he is. We need to take a breather real quick. We gotta hit that med pack and then heal for a second. There is still clearly visible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've made it through half of the red dots, but there's still very clearly 7 at least. And I'm getting kind of worried that they're not like advancing on us. It makes me think that they're turrets. Oh man, we were real close to that blast. So like, where are we going to try to fix this stuff? So yeah, like that turret's got my back. Okay. So it definitely was a good idea to recalibrate those. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. I don't even see a walkway, let alone stairs. Oh crap. Crap. Okay, I see some stairs up there. Oh. Hey, the red dots are gone. Probably not for long. It's probably just because they couldn't see me, but... Because there was still like 5 red dots, and now they're all gone. But... we got 3 more of these power switches we gotta hit. I'm pretty sure that giant mech was our buddy.
I don't know.
See some shit in here? There's tons of good loot in this. Like all throughout this. I'm probably over encumbered or getting close to it. Not looking through safes and stuff. Well, we're already up top. Oh, it doesn't. Does it wrap around? No, it doesn't wrap around. So how am I supposed to get? I don't know how we're gonna get the one. Oh crap! Oh crap! That mech is not our friend. Clearly. Oh crap. Was it just too big and we were just too small for it to see us? Because it definitely looked like it was fighting with us. Kinda. I mean, it wasn't, I guess, killing the other robots, but... Oh, that sucks. I thought we had a homie that was a mech. No. Now we gotta, like, sneak past it. I feel like right now the hobbits, when the, what are they called? Not the Dementors, that's Harry Potter. What are they called? The Wraiths. You know what I'm talking? Is that what they're called?
Mm-hmm.
The Wraiths. But when the hobbits are hiding from them. See, like, how do I get up on? There's no stairs on this side. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! A whole bunch of stuff just found us. Let's get away from those. Oh crap! They're shooting at us. Let's stay away from those red dots. And literally the mech is like right up there. No crap, Torin. What are you doing right now? Hanging out behind us again? Alright, I think we're going the right way now. Yeah, come on. It's right back to the corner where all those other red dots are, but they're all on the ground level. Oh crap, but we're still getting hit. Yeah, I know it needs power, bro. What do you see me doing? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. I don't know how we did not just die. Did you see how... Oh! Come on!
Oh.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, we're all the way back here. Oh, I guess that's... I mean, that's not that far. Why does it keep going to this collect Vex's thing? Oh, it's all the way back at the control node. I mean, that's literally where we were, but still. Alright, so we got a new strategy, though. One, save after Torin does this little speech right here. We're going to skip through it. Torin, you're alive! Yeah.
We'll be safer back.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's get going.
Now call me crazy, but I don't think my ship is going to be flying anytime soon. So I'm going to have to go on the ride. Don't worry though.
He said Mech just wanted to give you a hug. Well, I wanted to give the Mech a hug. I thought we were friends with it at first. You know what I'm saying? I saw the Mech and I was like, heck yeah, that's my new homie. He's not killing me. And these other little dog things are attacking and we're shredding them. No. No, the Mech was not our homie. And then there was more of those little dog things that just came out of nowhere. I can't skip this dialogue for some reason. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yeah, I know, bro. I know it's bad.
I think I got a plan. Stay here and get behind some damn cover.
Your plan was horrible. It's the worst plan. You just run. Alright, quick save. Alright, so this is how we're going to do it. We're just going to run from the start. Oh, I can't get under there. Come on. Why can't I go under this wing? That's so dumb. And it's stuttering. Stuttering again. Alright, come on. We got this. There are so many of these bad guys that I did not realize the first time through it. Oh crap. I'm literally just trying to run and not fight, but they keep getting hits on me. We're gonna die soon. And it's still stuttering. I want to show the outpost, but I don't know if I can leave the dungeon from in the middle of the dungeon. I know I can't fast travel while I'm in combat. Oh crap, oh crap. We're getting close though, there's just the one. Oh crap, it's the mech. Oh, he's looking right up at us. Oh, he's shooting right up at us. We're pinned down. And we gotta get to the other corner. Which this one does not connect this way to. Because of course not. And I don't think there's anything up here that I could like try to jump to. Oh, but there's stairs. There is stairs. There's stairs right there. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can definitely do this. We're gonna take a running start from up here. Oh, we got this. Come on. Come on, don't die on the way. Don't even worry if you run out of breath, dude. Just keep running. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Demon robot dog. Demon robot dog. Oh, there's 3 dots directly in front of us, and oh yeah, they're definitely on the level that we're on. I was hoping they were on the ground. They're not on the ground. And we're out of med packs. And Simeon and them are not right here. So you know what that means? Follower control. All followers view crew. America, teleport to me. Simeon, teleport to me. You guys are supposed to be following me anyway. Get him. Be a hero. I saw one robot messing around out here. I swear I saw one right here. Screw it. Run for it. Run for it. Run for it. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, let us get out of here and look at the outpost. Yeah, take the shot. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey, you alright?
No. Dude, did you really just shoot off some, like, spaceship missiles in the middle of this, like, closed facility? Why? Why would you do that?
Yeah, I know.
Did you at least kill the mech, bro?
You got zapped by the disruptor.
Oh, it was a disruptor.
Of course that would happen.
So it just knocked us out.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, you're less of a dick in my opinion then, buddy. It's probably something I would have did too.
Nothing but fried circuits now. All thanks to you. You're not bad at this whole thinking on your feet thing.
Well, you know, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'm gonna pass on that one, but I'm sure whatever you said was very insightful.
It absolutely was. I only say the most insightful
Right
things.
than I'd expect. Guessing the disruptor didn't get a clean hit on you. Huh. That's lucky. Means you should be able to walk. And in a straight line even.
Okay.
More or less.
In real life, I often can't walk in a straight line. That's not even like a joke about like sober or anything. I normally can't. Like I just kind of like sway. I have like Steven Seagal's waddle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why. Yay! So can we leave this thing now? Do we get to keep the Corvette? Doesn't seem so. Return to the Stardock. Please let me fast travel to it. I will be so grateful if I can just fast travel to it. Of course I cannot. Of course I cannot fast travel to it. Of course I have to do this friggin' dungeon in reverse. Oh crap, sorry. Hurt my ankles. Do you not know how I'm supposed to get out of here? Come on. Be a working door. Oh, better. Even better. Yes! Come on. We're almost out of it. Oh, this is where they put them together. This is where we came in at. I'm pretty sure. We're so close. It's like the worst thing about dungeons to me. They're fun until I get to the point where I want to be out of the dungeons, and then I'm like, my god, I just want to get out of this. I just want to get out of this right now. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. Just fell.
Hmm.
Can I still walk through it? Yeah. Jump on the rock. Whoosh. Okay, now we should be able to fast travel. First, quick save. Then we should be able to fast travel. But you know what? I feel like when we get there, it's going to keep continuing this mission. So you know what we should do before we just travel there? Because it's getting pretty late too. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want a cigarette. So let's get towards the end of this. To Endem 2. It's one of my favorite planets. And the way in my head I'm role playing the character, I'll talk about that at another time. Not necessarily right now. But I like that one too. It's super cool, right? But there is relevance to why I picked Endem 2 specifically. But it's raining. That sucks. Let's see if we can get some better weather. But this is our trap maw. Tyrant is what I named him. Tyrant guards the grounds. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. This is a apartment hab that's pre-decorated from Miss O and their Argos extractors, or their modular outpost Argos extractors mod. There's a theme for what I'm doing with the initial base build here. Let's sleep until it's like 8:41 the next day in the morning. Hopefully it's not going to be raining, and that'll give us just a little bit more time in game. I did set up Bard's Outpost Recruitment Beacon, so we might have a couple of hopefully named NPC colonists at the build. All right. Daytime. So we'll do a little tour here on the way back out. I don't know why you guys were chilling while I was sleeping. That was a little odd, but
Standing on the blanket.
who is? Yeah,
Or the
dude.
rug. Is that
And
a
you
rug
got
or a blanket?
that's a. I think that's a. Is that the comforter?
It's on
Like that's the
ground.
sheets and that's the
Oh.
comforter.
Hmm.
And you're standing on it in your spacesuit, bro.
Rude. Oh my god.
But so in this apartment from the Modular Outpost Argos Extractors mod by Miss O, check this out. Get a little view out in the living room. But we got us a bathroom in here. We got our bedroom and little kitchen area, little eating area, the living room area. Again, everything pre-decorated, so if you're not an outpost builder, you don't do a bunch of building on your own, this is all pre-furnished. This is a toggleable option, is if you're clicking through to like change how you would change like windows on the walls of the habs. One of the options was this deck. Pre-decorated, I think it's an awesome deck that adds an incredibly cool feature to this standalone hab. And then we added in, or I added in, this buddy right here, the alien egg incubator. Let's go ahead and put our alien egg in there, and that's what we'll do at the very end of the stream. We'll come back, grab that egg, and see what we got. But that's the upstairs of the player apartment. Downstairs, there's a cool little display room here, and another little armory display room, office area here. That's where we put our Xeno weapons lab. I don't have any adapters yet, so we can't make anything to catch, but we could make a collector sandwich. It's really all that would help us out right now at this moment. But we do have that crafting station built. When you leave the player apartment, only thing I got set up outside, just a little crew chair, and then this little hut is like a covered little outdoor dining. We got a nice little cafeteria style table, cooking bench, little industrial workbench set up out here. If I do get NPC colonists, the first couple at least, we got this little alleyway of sleep crates set up that we'll be able to assign NPC colonists into those beds. Talking about using the living outpost mod. I'll show that off in a second as well. But then up here, we got like our little industrial setup going, a little garage that's got an industrial workbench or an outpost attack terminal. Over here, the spacesuit workbench, research station, weapon workbench, and then our condensed or the smaller sized botany lab. We got that put in right there. Got aluminum, beryllium, and water extractors all up and running. And then over here, lastly, there is an outpost, an outhouse. And then I haven't decorated yet. This building is for Simeon and Marika. Haven't decorated. I have put a bed in each room because I know I'm not the only person who's tried before to be like, this specific hut is for this specific companion, and I'm going to decorate it and make it like themed aesthetically for this specific companion. And you just have to kind of role play it out. And then you'll see other characters in those personal spaces, and it kind of ruins that internal immersion that you're role playing about whose space is whose or whatever. Well, that's what Living Quarters does, or addresses directly. So I'll show you. You go into the settings, gameplay options, and then you scroll down. Down, 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 down. It's after the modular arsenal stuff. Here we go. So living outpost, sleep start, sleep end, shift end. So when you have this enabled and then people assigned, it's enabled right now, even though it says disabled. I'll explain that. But when you have crew that are assigned to this outpost and then using this mod to have them assigned further to specific pieces of furniture, or workstations, you can make it so that they will go to sleep. I have it set at 11 o'clock at night, and then they'll wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then for their work, if you assign them to like a workstation or something or a workbench, then they'll start their shift at 10 a.m. and they'll end their shift at 5 p.m. All this enabled and disabled option does for living outposts is it either enables or disables the actual assignments mechanic when you're in the building menu of the outpost or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and enable it. We'll back out, and I'll show you here. If you go into the build menu and then the move menu, don't see anything on the person. Let's see if it shows it on the bed. No, so it doesn't give you any indication, I guess, after the fact, but they definitely were assigned. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that was one of the times when I was just experimenting. But all I should have to do now is when I come up to Simeon, it's just saying talk. Did I not enable it? I was literally just doing this before we went live. And of course I go live, so I gotta look like a jerk. Enabled. Unlocks the stuff. Yes. It's definitely enabled. There should be a secondary option. Oh, maybe it's because they're following me. You can return to your post now. Why is it not working? Alright, we're gonna try again. We're gonna try again on this. We're gonna sit right here. And we're gonna wait like 2 hours. The game catch up. Oh, it's like raining or something, because now dude's got his helmet on. It's supposed to just have an option right there that says assign. I don't know why it's not doing it right now. Let's see. So if you go to miscellaneous, I can show the new things that it adds. Those should definitely be showing. No, it's not. For some reason, Living Outpost is not working right now. You know what that means we gotta do?
Save.
1, save. 2, we're close enough to 11. We're just gonna save that for another time. We're close enough to 11. We're just gonna show off living quarters another time because 11's probably the latest I wanted to go anyway. And I was gonna exit out of the game and then exit back into it, or load back into it, and that would probably fix it. But we'll just show it off another time because I promise you, it literally on this save file was working right before I went live. I assigned Simeon to a bed in that makeshift house, and I assigned Marika to a bed in that makeshift house. So like I know full well that it works. I don't know why it's not working right now. But also, it wasn't stuttering earlier until we died like twice in that dungeon, and then it started stuttering. So probably we're just at the point where the game's like, dude, you gotta let me like power cycle, and I'll be good to go. Oh, the alien's not ready. No, no. So we do want to do that though. So we are gonna wait via sleep. We also haven't seen any new colonists show up. Yeah, so Cyber actually, I've seen that mod before where it's like there's two different ones where you can assign crew to a specific bed on your ships, and then there's like the one that's like crew sit here, something like that, where you can assign them specific seats. That's definitely cool, but I don't think either of those touch the outpost. That's why I've been super excited to try out the Living Outpost paid mod because it's specific for um, the outposts, furniture pieces and stuff like that. I just don't know why it's not why it's glitching right now. Because you go into the miscellaneous category and there's like a freaking 100 of them as you're scrolling through that are like these little mats that you can put down for like different animations to trigger, and then you can assign the characters to those mats or whatever, and then that's where they do their like shift or whatever. I know it works. I think it's just freaking out and it wants me to exit out and back in. But yay! Our alien egg is ready to hatch. Let's see what we got. Let's come down here. And, wait, what's it probably in? Xenobox? Oh, it's a quadruped. So it's at least got like 4 legs. It's hopefully something that we like. That's like that's a broad category. It could be a lot of Xenos that we've seen before. You ready for this? You guys all ready for this? This is the reveal at the end. This is what it's all been building towards. Oh snap. I don't think I've ever seen one of these dudes before. Look at that.
It's cool.
I kind of like that he's big, too. Yeah, I like you, buddy. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Let me get a better look at you. Look at you. I like this dude. I ain't never seen this dude before. This was worth it at the end. Heck
He's
yeah.
cool.
Right? Look at this guy. Look at that. You got like a neck beard going on. Yeah, and you got some stuff on your butt. Look at that. You look like you're filthy. I have a bunch of jokes I want to make that involve things like Reddit mods and stuff like that. Like, we won't go there, but that's what this guy reminds me of, and I like him. He's got like a little doopy look, a little overbite. He's got the little neck beard going on. I like him. Oh, what was that? Did you see that? He was like floating. Simeon just kicked him out the way.
Hmm.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and do a sign off here. It's close enough to 11. I don't have anything to try to catch any of these red dots that are around us. I will show off though this scenery real quick. Look at this spot that I found. So we got the landing pad that's built right into the mountain. I'll give a bird's eye view in a second. But then we got the mountain line. We found this hidden little oasis right in the middle of it. Look at that. Gorgeous. All the way around. We landed in a coastal swamp on Endom 2, but we did not go towards the coast. And I was just zooming around exploring, found that alien egg, went a little bit further, and that's when I saw the little body of water. Was like, that looks kind of cool. Let's see what's over there. And that's when we found this place. Little bird's eye view. So I said it's supposed to look like, the idea is, so you know how when you start the game, you're an Argos miner, you guys get attacked and blah blah blah. Or there's like a little side thing you can do in New Atlantis where you can go to the Argos headquarters, talk to the receptionist, and if you choose a specific dialogue prompt where you ask for compensation, she'll give you like 500 credits. So I'm role playing out that Argos, as compensation to the surviving miners from that attack, that we were given basically claim to like old equipment or whatever, to like basically like a giant settlement where somebody could go buy like a mansion or whatever. But Argos, instead of just giving out like a giant settlement check, was like, here, you can have some of these equipment, or here's some old locations that we started to try to utilize but we didn't yet. And so like Argos had this landing pad built, and then they gave us this personal apartment living quarter and this garage basically. And then I like to think that there's been a time frame since then where we've built with Simeon and America this bad boy. We acquired these sleep crates, and I haven't really decided if we're the ones who added in the industry, or if that's why this, probably just go with that's why this landing pad was here to begin with, was this, they were going to build like a mining facility or something like that, decided against it. But now we got this spot and we can build it up, and it's right here on the water, so I could build like structures out here in the water. Even if I wanted to, I can build stuff on the beach right up along the water and out in the water. Oh wait, don't do this in third person. Don't do this in third person. If you're like me and you use the mod Underwater Diving by Ghost Rider 231, it even says in there, don't do it in third person, do it in first person. But check this out. Look at these buddies. I have no idea if they're going to kill us, so let's quick save. But I think in theory now, if we catch one of these and like tame it, then we can chuck it back into the water, and maybe he'd actually be like just chilling. They look kind of aggressive. They look kind of stupid, but they all also look kind of cool. Like a swordfish and a dolphin.
Yeah.
Oh, these things don't like us. Oh! Oh, look at you. Wait, how are you out? Did we put... oh, because Clyde was injured. That's why. I was like, why is Clyde not with us? Oh, crap. Who was shooting? Oh, armament. Because he's the only one who didn't come in the water. Oh, crap. Oh, they got legs. Kinda. Oh, he killed that one. They got nutrient, so maybe we can make nutrient with them. Oh, look at that. It's chasing it. There's a bunch of those little dolphin things. But heck yeah. So right here at the end, I'll scroll down through the new load order as we do a little sign off. But definitely had some fun. It's been a while since we played the game. Been super busy the past couple weeks in real life. My work schedule was different than what we're used to it being this past 2 weeks even, which kind of threw off the ability to play games when we would normally play games. But definitely happy we got to get on the game tonight. And I do have to work tomorrow night, so probably not going to stream then. But I think, if I recall correctly, off Sunday, Monday, so we might have to get some more gameplay in then as well for sure. But yeah, while I pull up the load order, Britt, you want to have any comments on all the stuff we did? What all we do, so we started out in Cydonia. We did the Ramtech AI prologue by Jay Ramos. We got Armament as a new companion. Did some Watchtower stuff. Got murked a bunch. Saw some mechs.
I enjoyed watching it, but I'm sorry. I really
Oh,
don't
it's-
have much of a sign off. I've had a really long week and I'm really tired.
Oh no, that's where I was getting to the point. I'm like, man, it's getting hot and I'm getting sweaty and I'm getting tired. We got to end this. So, real quick, I'm not going to list each of these mods. I'm just going to scroll down through it. I will type out this load order, I promise, and I will get it uploaded at some point to the channel in the near future. But I love this load order actually. It's a lot of fun. It's great. I don't know about this stutter that I experienced. I had never experienced that before tonight. Hopefully it was just a fluke with tonight. But I really like this load order so far. The game feels new, feels fresh from what I've been used to playing. I really like this is a side plug, the Take Your Time Shattered Space. It makes it so the Shattered Space DLC won't start until you get to the Serpentis system. I don't know why, that just makes too much sense for me not to have it. Because I hate when I go to like Narian and then that star station pops up and it's like, how does nobody in the settled systems ever not seen this? But yeah, so we added in like 10-15 new mods from the last time that we streamed in that load order that we were using. We added in a couple new paid mods. The main three that I wanted to mention on this stream, that is the reason for this playthrough that I started today, is the Darkstar overhaul and Watchtower and Living Outpost. I don't know why Living Outpost wasn't showing me the options at the outpost here tonight when we finally got to the outpost, but they were earlier, so I promise you it definitely works. I think it was just a fluke. This is it right here. It lets you assign crew members to bed and jobs with selectable work and sleep schedules, adds trade options, 80 assignable activity markers, also a buildable DJ and sound systems. I promise you it actually does work. You enable the living outpost and gameplay option. That's what unlocks all the creation's features. You get to your outpost, you can open up the build mode and you can navigate the miscellaneous category to the assignment mats and you can build those. But then you go up to a crew member and you activate a secondary choice that says assign. It was the X button, highlights that person, makes them assignable. You go up to a piece of furniture, like when I went up to the beds and it said assign to furniture or assign to bed, whatever. You click it, that's it. It's super simple to use and definitely excited to have that in. I don't know why it wasn't working tonight, but I know it's going to work. It was working earlier, so I'll definitely be able to show that off. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of ramble to try to get to the end. No, I'm not. We're almost at the end. We're just going to click through it. Boom, boom, boom. I guess I'll say real quick that, as always, I hope that you consider subscribing to the channel. It helps us out a lot when you do, and there is a ton more content on the way. Sometimes we have a little bit of gaps in between when we're busy in real life, but we'll always get back to it. I have too much fun playing this game not to, and definitely a whole lot more to explore with Darkstar, with Watchtower, and with all the mods that we're playing around with. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, I hope you press the like button. Let us know in the comments. As always, if you're live now or watching the playback, what you thought, what you liked, what you want to see next. And I won't put you on the spot. The dog's knocked out. I'm surprised you're not asleep, to be fair. You was working hard today. I had the day off, but I was wrestling 2 kids. I know that's what you do most of the time with most of your time, and
Have a great
you know what I'm
weekend.
saying? But heck yeah.
I
I hope y'all
sorry.
take care. Have a good night. We'll see y'all later.